What's up, North County? Welcome to the Tuesday morning Brew Show. Tuesday morning, December 12th. We are almost halfway to the most biggest day of the month, right?
The biggest day.
Biggest day. Second most biggest day.
What's that?
Well, the second most biggest day. There's two biggest days. One's my wife's birthday, the 9th. I know. Thank you, I know. And the other one is Christmas.
Ah, okay.
So yeah. So what's up, man? What the hell? We had our second watch party last night.
Yeah.
Watched. We watched the Green Bay Packers and the Giants battle it out to another an upset. Right.
There's a couple of just games that were drawn on. It felt like.
It was amazing. Well, both games were badass. I mean, you got the Titans and the Dolphins, 28-27 Titans. That's an upset.
Yeah.
The Dolphins were 9-3. They weren't expected to win. And then you got the Green Bay Packers and the Giants. Green Bay Packers were in the hunt for the NFC, and the Giants upset them 24-22.
Right.
Right?
I just couldn't believe that the game stayed 7-7 for I don't know, half the freaking game, man. It's crazy.
It was crazy. It was a good game, but then you got Tyreek Hill goes out. I think that was a big part of the Dolphins' loss.
Right.
So Tyreek Hill was out for 2 quarters. So who knows what he would have done had he been healthy and in there for the 2 quarters. So what do you do?
What do you do, man?
You don't do anything.
You don't do anything.
No, you don't do anything. I'm going to go onto my Facebook here real quick.
All right.
So that way I can check out the feed.
The feed.
But you know what? Let's get into our weather.
Let's do it.
Let's get into our weather real quick. What do we got going on for the weather? I keep getting conflicting reports. It's going to be hot, it's going to be cold, we're going to get rain.
I saw rain in the forecast, and now the rain is gone.
Let me turn that down.
So we got our weather forecast.
We got rain Sunday.
We got rain. All right.
A little bit on Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was warm yesterday. Oh yeah, 70s in Saturday. That's good.
Saturday's gonna be a nice day.
All right. So and then Sunday it's supposed to rain.
That's it. Yeah.
It's just, I think this whole El Nino thing is getting a little bit, it's getting postponed.
You think it's postponed?
It's postponed. Last year, this time last year, we were getting smashed.
Last time this year, we were in a Jeep driving around Atascadero in floodlands.
Very close. Yeah. Very close to that.
It was.
It was, everything was filling up. The river was filling up. The lakes were filling up. Mud pits were all over the place. And this year, we don't know if we should wear flip-flops or rain boots.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I was going to wear flip-flops this morning. There was ice everywhere.
It was a little nipply this morning.
Yeah.
It was definitely a little nipply, so...
We got to thank everybody that came last night, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Had Justin, Robbie, Ryan, Zach. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We had a great time, actually.
Yeah. Had some Fatty's pizza.
Had some
cocktails.
Fatties. Had some tacos. Not tacos.
Tacos.
We had some good grub. We had some cocktails. We had some. It was a good time, and it was mellow.
Mellow is the word. Yes.
It wasn't like the first week. The first week got a little out of control.
Think so?
Yeah. Dave made that Christmas cocktail, man.
Dave roofied us?
Hey, those Christmas cocktails are supposed to be in a shot size. They're just kind of supposed to be like a mint like you get from dinner. They don't give you the whole bag of mints.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like a little mint, a little teaser, all right, cool. But we got a red Solo cup in a Christmas shot.
Yeah.
And so it went south really, really fast.
That's okay.
From halftime on, I don't even remember much. We lost the game somewhere in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And just sat here and partied.
That's it.
Yeah. But people liked it, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
So
we like it when we make asses of ourselves.
Yeah, so what do we got going on today?
Oh, man. Today we are going to the zoo. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to do a little Brady.
Brady?
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
I can see me. All right. I just want to test that out. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it better. Keep it up.
Better?
Yeah.
I don't like it because I'm not facing you, so I got to figure that out.
You just got to put the camera in front of you.
No, I know, but the camera's over there.
Oh.
So I got to make it so I'm
You just got to move the
Just gotta
camera
look
right
at you
there.
This way. Hi.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
All right, so what do we got going on today?
We're going to the zoo, man. We are going to the zoo. We're going to get a little introduction to Charles Paddock Zoo. We're going to be going behind the scenes with hopefully the tigers and the turtles and the snakes and the tarantulas and all that fun stuff, man. So that's going to be exciting today.
Well, we're definitely going to go into the back behind and go to the turtle laboratory.
Yeah.
So that's something that's going to be special. And then, like I said, we're gonna get up close and personal to these animals that they call. No, they call them animals.
They call them animals, man.
Yeah, but they're at the Charles Paddock Zoo, one of 200. What'd you say? One of 227 accredited zoos across the United States.
That's
and
right.
Tascadero is one of them.
Man, that's going to be so much fun. I hope we get to see some cool stuff.
I think we will, because at that time we're going to be going there at 10 o'clock, and that's feeding time. That's the time when all the animals get all crazy and they start moving and they're energized. So they just woke up, they're done for hibernating, and they're ready to rock. Hibernating. Yeah, they hibernate over the evening.
Over the night?
Yeah, and there's some pretty cool animals there. I'm really excited about it.
Are you gonna hold the snake?
Nope.
No?
No, dude.
Hey,
I don't.
I got a question though. What if it's that guy with the owl? Remember the guy with the owl? What if he's the one that's taking us around the zoo? Remember your buddy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What if it's him?
Yeah.
Don't touch my owl.
Yeah. He won't let us touch the owl. He definitely won't let us touch the owl, which is fine.
I don't think I want to touch the owl.
It's kind of trippy when the owl can turn their head all the way around.
Yeah.
That's kind of freaky when they sitting there facing that direction and turn around, the owl staring at you over his back.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's go to commercial.
Okay.
And we'll be back because we've got some stuff to talk about. We've got some plans down Vineyard that's got the residents of Templeton all fired up.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we got some lavender talk about. We got some farm talk about. We got Lori Bryant with Slow County News coming in. So we've got a lot of stuff coming on board. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Tuesday morning. Tuesday, that's Taco Tuesdays.
Good morning, Kyle.
Taco Tuesdays is here.
I like how Kyle puts the coffee cup by his name every time.
Yeah?
I just like it. I like the coffee cup emoji.
I can't see any of the things because they're around the corner in front of the chair.
I got some cool tech, dude, actually coming your way, so you can see all that stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't tell you I was going to give it to you for Christmas.
You know what, Kyle? I think Kyle should tell us about this stuff that they're doing over there at Coast Pipe.
What are they doing?
They've got some sort of like phone holders that are like top-notch NASA level.
Oh, the phone holders.
Yeah.
The cases?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what's up with that.
Maybe we could get him in here and you could bring one in.
Yeah, something's going on with it. I'm not 100% sure, but here we go.
Are they going from
I got it.
pipe to phones?
I don't know.
Huh.
They've
Diversify.
got the construction crew there, so they may as well try to sell it to them too.
That's true.
They're walking in. They expect solid stuff.
Right.
So so we got the Victorian teddy bear. Phew, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that one got away from me. The Victorian Teddy Bear Tea event returns this Saturday.
Hey.
You know what that is?
No idea.
Me neither. The Downtown Paso Robles Main Street Association will present the 33rd annual Victorian Teddy Bear Tea this Saturday, December 16th.
All right.
Catering to children of Paso Robles. Tickets are a popular event and will be available for purchase at the Main Street office through My 805 Ticks. So this is held in the Park Ballroom on Park Street from 2 to 4 p.m. with limited seating. Prices are $8 for children and $20 for adult. Let's see. The cost to cover admission and include entertainment, tea, and cookies, along with commemorative teacup and saucer.
Ooh.
So it looks like they just go in there and they hang out and they drink tea. Mr. and Mrs. Claus will be there, obviously. The Snow Queen and King, which was crowned last week, I guess, at Vine Street.
Yep.
And elves. So it looks like it's a fun event for kids to be involved with.
Elves, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It was elves. Like it was. What did I just watch? We just watched a TV. So me and Jen's been watching Christmas movies, right?
Yeah.
And one of them, it was the one with Eddie Murphy, and it was called what was it called? It was called
Cartoon or a...
No, it was a movie.
Oh.
It's how that like now movies don't ever go to the movies. They're just automatically show up on either Netflix or Prime or.
Is it a new movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Christmas All the Way or Carol All the Way or something like that, where Eddie Murphy gets fired from his job, and there's this like whole neighborhood like contest for a $100,000 for the best decorated houses, right?
Okay.
And he goes and they find this random Christmas store under the bridge. It looks like in the ghetto.
Uh-huh.
So it's obviously not real, right?
Right.
But he goes in there and this elf is like a bad elf. And anyways, it's a pretty cool little TV show. So you got to watch it.
Would it be called Christmas Tree Lane?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yep. Who said that?
Kyle.
Of course, Kyle knows everything.
Kyle knows it all, bud.
Dude, that's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christmas Tree Lane. That was a good movie. So I highly recommend that's in the top 50 Christmas movies for 2023.
Okay.
So I would highly recommend it. Let's see what else we got. We've got so Templeton residents are fired up right now. Okay. So Templeton residents are no stranger to traffic, right? Traffic in Templeton sucks. And growing North County town, right? The intersection is challenging during school hours and extremely impacted and hazardous. Templeton residents said during the public comment on November 28th, San Luis Obispo County Board of Supervisors meeting, it is dangerous to both pedestrians and vehicles, specifically vehicles making a left-hand turn onto Vineyard. So they're trying to redo this corridor over there by Trader Joe's.
Yep.
And develop that area.
Nice.
So
just what we need.
Yeah, we already can't drive around in Templeton.
I know.
So Rossi Feeds is a small mall with Trader Joe's, various restaurants. Okay, if anybody's ever been tried to drive into the parking lot in Trader Joe's and park there, okay, good luck. So whoever designed that is an idiot, and I'd like to bring him on here so that way I can just say, bro, you're an idiot, get out of here. Okay. So they're going to keep developing over there, and it's going to create a major traffic congestion.
Well, think about all the kids going to school, coming back, down to Vineyard and all that stuff. It's going to become a problem. So.
It's ridiculous.
I have a professional. on the
ridiculous.
phone about this development. You want to talk?
Yeah, let's talk to Lori Bryant. Lori Bryant, good morning.
We don't have Lori Bryant.
We don't have Lori Bryant.
Hang on, Lori. Hold tight.
Lori is not there.
Hold tight. I got her. I'm going to get her right now. Hold tight, Lori.
Lori.
We had a fun night last night.
Come in, Lori. Lori, come in. Nope, can't hear her.
She's coming in. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Lori, you there?
I'm here.
There we are.
There she is.
Woo!
Hey,
Look.
phew, I thought I got shot up in the missile yesterday.
Right? Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Did you catch any of those football games last night?
You know what? I went down to the city park. Have you been to the Paso Park?
Oh, the lights? No.
At night?
I have not.
Oh, wow. You got to do it. It's this year they went above and beyond.
I definitely heard that they. I drove by there, but and it looks like every strand, every branch, every leaf has a light on it.
Oh yeah, and the lights are incredible. There's one on the side of 12th Street that looks like a waterfall. It's really beautiful. I went down there last night finally. So, I did that last night. I didn't watch the game. I mean, it sounds like the Giants came back and won, and that's awesome.
Yeah, they were both really good games. Really good games.
Good. Yeah, so we did have a tragic accident yesterday on Highway 1 after we hung up. An elderly male was killed. He went off the road and hit one of those pavement rollers, and so unfortunately he passed away. We did have a small fire yesterday as well. We had a couple accidents as well. The big news is Paso Fire Department had to put out a warning to drivers. They were fighting a fire on Saturday, the 9th, and while they were pumping the water, people decided to drive over the fire hoses. So they're putting out a warning, like, what are you thinking? So please, if you see a fire hose, don't drive over it.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. That they had to put that out yesterday. You're going to the zoo today, so I'm definitely listening to the scanners, see if anybody gets bit by a snake.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun at the zoo, no doubt about that.
So yeah, I'll be listening for that. They're still saying there's a chance of rain, so this weekend. So let's hope for that. But it's going to be not beautiful today. It's going to be 70s, and that's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully we have a safe day. Hopefully as soon as we hang up, there isn't a major accident. The missile launch was awesome. I mean, the pictures are really cool, and that was very successful. And that's pretty much out. That's pretty much all I got.
All right.
Yeah, if you have a chance, go down and see those lights in Paso. I mean, the city park, I just couldn't believe it yesterday. Every year it's nice, but this year they just went way above and beyond.
This year they stepped it up a notch, huh?
Yeah, the lights are incredible. I mean, it's like, you're like, ooh, that would look good at my house. And then it's like, well, no, I don't have a tree that big.
Right, or the means to get up there and do that.
Right.
Yeah.
They got one of those things that lifts you out of the sky.
Right. Wow.
So yeah, that's it. We don't have any accidents this morning. Everything looks clear. The roads look clear. Just be careful driving in. Just be careful. That's all I can really say.
Very cool. Well, awesome, Lori. Well, we appreciate you calling in and taking time and spending time with us in the morning time, telling us about all the news from our area and around.
Yes, and again, it's Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Make sure you get out there and get some tacos, huh?
Yeah, and you guys have fun. I can't wait to. I'm gonna have my scanner up. The Worms is gonna be full blast when you guys are at the zoo.
At 10 o'clock, we'll be there.
Eric's naked
All
with
right.
the turtles.
Awesome, Lori. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Have a great day, you two.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Lori Bryant, SLO County News, 29,000 followers and growing. Keep going. Get over there. We got to push her over the 30,000 mark.
30,000.
30,000 mark.
30,000.
Yep. So, all right. Let's. We got to take a break.
All right.
And it's 7:59.
6.
Oh.
Your watch is off.
Yeah, you're right. 7:56. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Tuesday morning, Taco Tuesdays. You know what to do.
Eat some tacos.
Where's it? Wonder where everybody's favorite Taco Tuesday place is.
I wonder.
I would say, Taco Tuesdays. There's a place like Don Q's was rated like one of the top restaurants.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Don Q's?
Never have.
Don Q's is actually really good. They have some really good street tacos. I really like Street Side in Paso's shrimp tacos.
Okay.
those shrimp tacos are just, it's the coleslaw, the slaw that they put on the top.
Yeah. They put an aioli on it or like that?
Dude, I have no idea, but it is really good. And then most recently, Pier 46. I've never been to Pier 46 and got fish tacos, and my wife brought me some home on Friday.
Dude, their halibut tacos are insane.
Really?
Oh my God. And they're huge. So you only eat like 2 of them.
Yeah, that's all I got was
Yeah.
the shrimp tacos. These big ass shrimp tacos with all kinds of fixings on it, and it was pretty damn good.
I like Pier 46, man. They have good oysters.
I love the oysters,
Yeah,
man.
they're really good, and they got a good selection too as well.
But again, it's for me, it's the whole parking thing that pisses me off over there.
Yeah, I know, and especially if you have to park a big truck.
Oh yeah, forget
You know what
about
I mean?
it.
You got to park out on the street if you have too big of a truck.
And then you go over to that little parking lot that they made across the way, and that's just as bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all the employees and everything else parks over there. And then you have the full right in front of whatever those things are, veterinarians or whatever, they say, don't park here. Of course I park there because it's like 7:00, dude. You guys nobody's there. So
Yeah.
I'm parking there.
Park there.
So, but yeah, so Pier 46 is another good one. So we've got, what else we got going on here?
We got a little Hambly Farms.
Hambly Farms celebrates lavender and family.
Okay.
So have you ever been over there?
No.
So I went to school with Milt. So for years, Slow County-based farmer Gina Hambly and her husband have been surrounded by a single color, which is purple. Everything is lavender, Gina Hambly said, laughing. We grow it, we use it, we get immersed, and it is constantly. Sorry, my bad. Located in San Miguel, it's a 6th-generation long-running venture with the lavender portion opening in 2019. So what else? What do they do here? They make
probably
handcraft
have-
lavender soaps.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have a wide variety of stuff.
Yes. So anyways, with the holiday season fast approaching, Hambly wanted to bring her family's love of lavender for everyone with special holiday promotions and event showcases throughout December. So you could probably go over to HamblyFarms.com and check out their online store. And they have a bunch of events. They have some pop-ups. And I know, again, this is one of those things you go out there and you buy local, support local.
That's right.
And lavender smells really bitchin'.
Bitchin', huh?
Yeah, it's very good. Lavender, I think lavender's cool.
Well, they're located at 1390 Guarana Place, San Miguel. So if you want
Yeah.
to go out there and visit them, take a drive. Have some lavender, right?
Have some lavender. I think you can even, they're even making like spritzers out
do.
of lavender.
They're doing whiskeys, I think, too, because they could take all those herbs and everything and drop it into the whiskey.
Huh.
Yeah, cocktails.
Lavender cocktails. We just had something, I think, at where were we at? We were at one of these events like Wine Fest or something like that, and I remember having something with lavender in it.
Yeah, probably.
So
They probably have bees too, I imagine. I mean, gosh, if you didn't have like a bee farm there too as well, you'd be missing out. Lavender honey. You know what I mean?
that's a good thing. We got to figure out what they got out there, because if they got some bees, I don't like bees though.
No, I don't either. I'm
I don't like
allergic.
bees.
But maybe they could start growing pickles out there, dude. And that's your big pickle farming.
Pickle farmer.
Pickle farmer.
Hey, you know what? So I've been listening to Joe Rogan.
Okay.
Have you ever listened to Joe Rogan?
Oh, yeah.
So I listened to this skit, and sometimes I think on our shows they're long, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he goes on for like 3-4 hours.
I know.
So I was listening to this one yesterday with Andrew Dice Clay. Remember Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Andrew Dice Clay is like 60. He's like 66 years old now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he quit smoking like 6 years ago, but he's still his act, and when he's performing whatever, he's got a cigarette in his hand.
Always. Yeah.
Always, right? That's like his signature. But the random talk, I was trying to follow it, and as we do our stuff, we kind of have like a little bit of a game plan. I don't think there's a game plan with Rogan. It kind of just goes off on different things,
Right.
based on what they're talking about. So like Andrew Dice Clay would talk about being a comic in the 80s, right? And everybody was cutthroat and nobody helped, but now it's changed and now all the comics are all buddies and they do what they can to help each other. And then he, told the story about how Rodney Dangerfield, remember Rodney Dangerfield?
Oh, yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield gave him his first break, to where he's at now. But it was just, and then Joe Rogan got onto his health kick with Andrew about, because Joe Rogan is he does the carnivore diet.
Yes, he does. Well, not all the time.
Yeah, right now he's been on the carnivore diet for, well, I don't know what the episode was, but it was like months. And so it's just similar to like keto or, something like that, but it's meats, right? It's your rubbage, it's your carnivore, it's your food that our ancestors ate type stuff.
Yeah.
But then he started pushing that onto Dice, and Dice is just like, hey man, I don't need to lose weight, bro. It was just then of course Joe's getting stoned. Andrew got high, a contact high. It was just a bizarre. It was just I don't know, man. I don't know. And then it's just So I'm starting to listening to those things, but it's like 3 hours is a long time.
It is.
I had to listen to the one last week with The Rock like 4 different days just to finish all the episode. Like the whole. I think that one was like almost 3 hours long.
Right.
2 hours and 45 minutes. But that one was pretty interesting too. How The Rock. I don't know if you saw recently. The Rock went into. To Capitol Hill.
Oh,
he got invited. Yeah,
he's going to try to become a politician?
Kind of. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like that. He actually even posted about that they wanted him to. Or no, he said that during the show that the Democratic Party came and met with him and wanted. Or I shouldn't say the Democratic Party. He said one of the parties, but the Democrat.
We'll put it there,
okay,
yeah.
That they wanted him to run. For president. This was in the last 60 days.
Okay, so we got a guy that's got his head beat, for years on end being a wrestler, and he's just I don't know about that. You know
what? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
The Rock. I mean, he's. Have you ever seen Ballers?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen? Let's see. What's the other one? The other one is the Rock. It's called the Rock.
Right.
Where it's like kind of going through this whole like his life.
Okay.
Where from different things were portrayed. Through his family life growing up in Hawaii, his dad being a wrestler, him turning into a wrestler, and all that stuff. And so that one's pretty good. And then there's also one where, and I'm not sure which one and it might be that one where he's like, oh, that one's it. He's running for president.
Nice.
At the very end, he's like running for president of 2026 or 28 or 2034 or something like that. It's like on the road to, running for the president, and he loses type deal. Anyways. Yeah, so tune into it.
I'd like to be president one day.
It's called The Rock.
What if I was president? How do you think it would go? How do you think the world would be if I was president?
I think it would do good.
Okay, good.
It'd be kind of like, you got to first start with like a local politician, a local government seat.
No, you just go right in.
Start with like the city, start with what's that place called? The agriculture where because it affects Templeton because we're not city, we're county.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Tag? Yeah.
You're it.
Join TAG. Join TAG and get on the advisory crew about this whole, build out over here on Vineyard and, everything that they're trying to build in Templeton.
You think it would be good for me to do that? Just like stumble in drunk and be like, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do today.
Yeah, Templeton. Yeah.
Piss everybody off.
Yeah, we need that. We need to go back to old school when they sat there and smoked cigarettes and drank brandy or drank whiskey around on the table.
Yeah, I mean that's how things got done, man. I think that's how it got done back in the day.
That is where our country took a nosedive when all these
unhealthy people started
interesting
leaving.
People got on board and said, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." No, bullcrap.
Yeah.
Get a glass of whiskey, smoke some cigarettes, hash it out at the table, and then get up and leave and go home.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like it, man.
There you go.
I'm down with that.
All right. So let's take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. Tuesday morning,
Tuesday.
December 12th. It's Taco Tuesday.
All day.
Taco Tuesday all day, somewhere, every day. And we need to find those local gems, the ones that you never hear of. Like there was a place that somebody told me about down on 32nd Street, 39th Street, whatever that last street is in Paso.
Right.
This little store down there serves these kick-ass little street tacos that are just to die, and they're $1 a piece.
Carne asada or whatever it's called.
Carne asada?
No. The store is it the carne asada or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Carne asada?
No, seta. Or something.
I don't know.
Anyways, they have pretty good meat down there too as well.
There's a lot of places that make tacos, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, a lot of places do their own variations, and at some point you got to think, how much of a variation, warrants another location opening? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you see hey, coming soon, Bob's Tacos. Hey, coming soon, tacos and beans. It's
Right.
At what point does the variation? I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta mix it up a little bit.
But I mean, we have so many Mexican restaurants. It's
Yeah.
It's I get it. People want their own. They want to, they go to work for somebody and they say, oh, screw you. We're going to go open our own thing. We're way better. And then they go open their thing, and it's
I'm gonna open up a Iranian barbacoa store. How about that?
Yeah,
Just all varieties.
change it up, guys. Let's go. What about the barbecue places? There's hardly any barbecue places anymore.
The only barbecue places they have are the ones that are on the street side. You know what I mean? With those big barbecues. The wood fires?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, you got out in Creston, obviously. You got the Long Branch, you got the Loading Chute. Okay, you got in town, Templeton, you got McPhee's, which is only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
You've got McClintock's is closed, obviously. You got, the restaurants, they're doing their own versions of barbecue, but it's all right. But there's no barbecue, back in the day when I was a kid, there was a restaurant. It was in Atascadero on El Camino called Martha's. It was a barbecue place. It was ribs, it was barbecue. It was
Right.
everything in there was barbecue.
Nice.
And that's what I want. I want somebody to come back in here, get one of those big ass smokers that's the size of this room, that they just smoke stuff. There's a place. Have you ever been over to Kettleman City? And then in the back behind all the gas stations, there's this what's it called? Farms. Kyle, help me out. You know what this is called, but it's it's a stop. There's gift stores. There's a barbecue place there. There's a playground for the kids. But they have this massive smoker behind the barbecue joint, and I watched this guy just pull out. He must have had 50 tri-tips in there. He had a rack. He had 2 racks of ribs back there smoking, and I just sat there and watched him for 20 minutes, just mesmerized by all this food. The smoke was just because we were up on the second floor.
Yeah.
The smoke was coming up, and when you got good barbecue, man, you got to engulf yourself into that stuff.
So you were just sitting there watching the barbecue guy?
I was. It was kind of creepy. I won't lie.
Okay.
He kept looking up there. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? With my beer. And then it didn't dawn on me until like several minutes later that I'm like, this is kind of creepy probably for this guy.
Yeah, he's probably like, what the hell is this guy
Right?
doing?
He's just staring at me up there on the top, watching me. Yeah. Anyways, I was like,
we got more news to get into.
yeah,
Let's get into it.
What do we got?
Yeah.
We've got, let's see. Okay. So Lori Bryant mentioned somebody running over a water hose.
Yeah, the fire hoses.
From the fire department. So how crappy is that when the fire department has to address this issue, right?
Right.
So several drivers reportedly ignored emergency vehicles and drove over a fire hose during a recent emergency response. Okay, Paso Robles Fire and Emergency Service Department responded to a fire along Stony Creek Road in Rambouillet on Saturday. While pumping water from the hydrant across the street to the scene, multiple cars ignored emergency vehicles blocking traffic and struck the fire hose supply, causing damage to the hose and delaying water supply to the scene. So driving over the hose is not only illegal but dangerous to drivers, firefighters, bystanders, and warns the department. California Code section blah 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 that no person shall drive or any vehicle or convey upon or over across any manner damaging fire hose or chemical hose used by or under the supervision of controlled any organized fire department. How crappy is that?
Okay, so think about that. Have you ever held a fire hose like with water in it?
Yeah,
Okay, so there's a lot of pressure, right?
a lot of
So
pressure.
there's a lot of pressure in there, right? So you're holding the fire hose, and all of a sudden somebody runs it over, right? And the water's gone. So you're like, oh, like this. And imagine all that water pressure coming back on, and then you're like, oh, you could probably get hurt, I imagine.
Well, 100%.
They weigh like 100 pounds.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping whoever these subjects were, I'm hoping like they got their license plates, and this is just like stupid. This is the mentality of stupidity in our area right now.
Yeah, you see a fire hose, you see fire department out there, just kind of take your time. Take your damn time.
Wouldn't you like to be there when somebody runs over the fire hose and just go over there and smash them right in the side of the temple as they drive by?
No, but I'd like to be there with a camera and watch the fire chief come up to him and be like, hey,
I don't even think, I bet they didn't even do that.
You don't think the fire chief went up to him?
I don't think they did anything, and I hope they do, and I hope they get fined for it, and I hope I mean put them on blast. I'd love to have a picture of them so we can put it up right here, and I'd go and like just be like, dude, you are an idiot.
Then you find out it's Ryan or Robbie, and you're
No,
like, God dang it.
I know that wouldn't
No,
happen.
no, I'm joking.
But I mean there are people here that are just downright stupid.
Stupid.
Like there's stupid people here, and it's get me all fired up.
I could tell.
Yep,
You're spitting.
people are dumb, man. All right, so SLO County awaits FEMA approval to bring construction on hundreds of sites damaged by the 2023 winter storms. All right, so the closure has created a lot of issues for everyone who lives in the area. So you've got road closures, traffic on Branch Hill Road, Hosanna Bridge has increased exponentially. So they are waiting for FEMA. And wasn't FEMA here like
FEMA was parked at Templeton.
5-6 months ago?
Yeah, they were here for a while too.
So now we're just waiting on the dollars and the funds to come through to get fixed and fix all these repairs and roads. But do you think? I don't think FEMA's going to really help much.
Bro, do you think?
On our roads.
Do you literally think like we're gonna get any money? They do all that and then they hold the money forever. I mean, it's just like the COVID money. They still have it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, well, we need all this money, and then I don't know. I don't know where the hell it goes.
Yeah. There's typically there's hundreds of critical areas in the North County with needing repairs.
Yeah.
Roads, bridges,
All kinds of things.
everything.
Yeah.
So, and not to mention the houses. I drove by. Remember when we went by the backside and now all those houses were underwater?
Yeah,
Remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah. And the family. Remember the guy with the goldfish?
Yeah.
Dude, the guy was literally walking in like chest deep water with his goldfish. I was like, I couldn't. That was,
And luggage.
and luggage. That was nuts, man.
And
I
the
felt
most-
bad for those people.
And I would say the most freakiest part was the lights were still on in the house, man.
And they're walking around.
And they're walking around in this water, dude. And I'm thinking to myself going, let's see, electricity,
Yeah, I know.
the lights are on the house, and you're walking, hell no.
I know.
Hell no. No way, man.
I really wonder if any of those people got money, though. You know what I mean? To help out with their homes and stuff. Like, actually got help, you know? Because they needed it. I mean, that house was flooded that we saw, right? I mean,
100%.
4 or 5 feet of water up to the wall. I mean, I really hope they got help because
I would say that they had to. I mean, that's why FEMA's here. FEMA's here for that reason. Not only are those houses along the creek there in the Atascadero, you got the houses along the Salinas River in Paso, up over there behind Albertsons, right?
Yeah.
You got the different houses that are out just in the. I mean, there's a bunch of places that we didn't even go. Remember when we went out to Parkfield?
Yeah.
The amount of water that was there.
We drove like 5 miles and 3 deep. But yeah, the water was 3 feet deep, right?
That was pretty trippy, man, because you didn't know where the road was at.
No, you got Wyatt all scared in the back, dude, in the back seat, going, "We're gonna die." No, Wyatt, we're not gonna die. Don't worry, I'm a professional driver.
The only thing that saved me and kept me on the road was the weeds that were on the side of the asphalt.
That's true.
That was the only thing that I could tell where the road was at. Other than that, dude, I mean, it could have been a washout. You know what I'm saying?
We would have been just. All right, everybody out. We're walking.
Yeah, dude. Start swimming. Dude, Wyatt would have lost his mind.
He would have lost it. He would have hated you forever. I hate that guy.
Oh, dude, he would have never gotten a car again with me ever.
I just feel like we're never going to get any help here, dude. It's just like, I don't know.
Well, hopefully we do. Hopefully they help the guys and the families that need it, man.
Yes.
All right, so what else we got? We've got a new cellar in the area.
The wine cellar.
Here, why don't you talk about this one? You're the wine guy.
You're the host, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you're the wine guy, dude.
You're the host.
They like talk about wine. I don't even know what I had gnarly head last night, and I don't even know what that was, and that was nasty.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't even know who these people are, man. I have no idea who this is. So you have all the verbiage.
Okay, so this is let's see, Paso's esteemed vintners welcome newcomer Andy, and I'm gonna slay the name, Andy Neha of Karen Wine Cellars. Karen. I think that's a Karen, right? Karen Wine Cellars.
Oh, maybe Cargine.
Cargine.
That sounds pretty, whiny.
One newcomer on the radar of wine enthusiasts who will be pouring November 10th and 11th. Wait, we're past that. What date is this?
12th.
Oh.
Yeah, we're like a month away. That's okay.
Yeah, dude, we're like
a month away.
Yeah, let's go past this. This is like, I just looked at the date. How come this was up at the top?
At the top?
Yeah, this is like November 2nd. Okay, sorry guys.
Well, I mean, if you're looking to go taste some wine, where is that? Paso?
Yeah, let me tell you where it's at.
Yeah, and what kind of wines do they have?
I can't pronounce them.
It doesn't say. Oh, well, try.
I know.
Give me one of them.
Nuh-uh.
Because I'll let you know.
No, I just slayed their name.
It's okay.
So yeah, no.
They look happy though.
Neha says he wants to build Cargin to a place that can support family and be something that he can pass along to his son.
That's right.
All right, so there you go. So we're gonna grapes are primarily here it goes.
Okay.
I'm gonna slay this one.
Oh, here it comes.
Okay, grapes are primarily sourced from Paso vineyards, including Caliza.
Kaliza.
Okay.
That's my neighbor right here.
Oh my God. Yankoski. What is that?
Yankoski.
Yanka. Starts with a Y. Yankoski. Alta Calima. Alta Calina. Lopai. Okay. All right, move on. Let's go to commercial. Yeah, dude. Why? I don't understand why they have to be so technical with their words. Why can't they just use normal words that they usually they're like, oh, well, the name is based on this with my father's name, my mother's maiden name, and my son, and we made this name.
It should just be like John Brown's Vineyard. Like
exactly.
Easy, right?
It's like it makes it so difficult. I don't even want to say things. I look at words, I go, no. I'm not even going to attempt that because it's not going to be anything what it's supposed to be sounding like.
Right.
So you can't even like sound it out. You can't even sound out some of these words.
God, you were really impressed with that wine you were drinking last night during football.
Gnarly Head?
Gnarly Head?
Yeah, but
you really like that one, huh?
No, I got a headache still. My right here hurts still right from I got a gnarly head. That's right
probably
here.
Why they call it Gnarly Head, man.
I took it as a different name and where they got it from, and I found the actual real reason why it says gnarly head, because it's like gnarly. Oh man, I got a gnarly headache. So that's what the gnarly head comes from.
All right.
So, all right, man. Hey, let's go to commercial because it's 8:20. We got to get ready for the zoo, and we'll be right back to the morning brew. Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Tuesday morning, Taco Tuesday. Make sure you get out there and you support those local restaurants that are slinging those tacos, and tell us which ones you think are the best.
The best.
But as always, we've got our new segment. Right after our last break, we have our funny of the day.
That's right.
And so you got to make sure that there's games that you played that you want to win, right?
That's right.
There's certain games that when you play it, you want to make sure that you win it. But I don't know, man. I don't think these guys won their game that they decided to play. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Oh, my back. Oh, my, definitely another back.
What was that guy's game plan? The guy already was missing a leg.
Fail. Double fail. Oh, barrel.
Ah.
Oh, my back. That would be me. Oh, that might be me too. Oh,
So
there it is.
look at this next guy. So that was a challenge at one time, but what was this guy's game plan? Go back to that one. What was that guy's game plan?
I don't know.
That guy just smashed his head. She missed it. He tried to dunk. He couldn't get it. He failed. I don't know what this guy was trying to do, and there you have it. These guys majorly failed. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. We appreciate you guys following us, like us. Check us out over there on YouTube as well, Instagram. And as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Cestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Hanson Enterprise, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Airflow Filter Services, Kennedy Club Fitness, Borhone Auto Center, and Story Termite and Pest Control. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you, Justin.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.